When we talk about country living and the journey from city to country, it could be scary. For example, there might be some young people that are saying, I'm just too young. I don't have the knowledge, I don't even have the money to make it into the country. There might be the other person that's maybe thinking that they're too old. And you have the comforts of having your doctor just 2 blocks away from you. And that is comforting. Everything is in close proximity. You have your stores, your grocery stores just a block away. And it feels good to have food just right there at your fingertips. Your doctor right there at your fingertips. And that feels good. There might be some other people that are just saying, I just don't have the money. I don't have the money to buy even half an acre of land. Some of us might not even have a car. So you're wondering, how? How in the world am I going to move out of this big city into the country? What I want to do is look at some supernatural journeys. And let's look at Moses real quick. He was living in the city, right? Egypt. And God himself got him out. And not only got Moses out, but got all his people, all of Israel, out of the city. And not only that, Israel crossed the Red Sea on dry ground while the water stood as a wall on the right hand and on their left hand. Exodus 14:19 through 28. Israel crossed the Jordan River on dry ground while the water stood in a heap. That's Joshua 3. Elijah outran Ahab's chariot all the way from the top of Mount Carmel to the entrance of Jezreel. You know how far that journey was? That's 10 miles. Can you imagine? God is slowing Ahab down in his fast Lamborghini chariot. And Elijah is just walking, and he made it there. Elijah traveled 40 days in the strength of a cake and water brought to him by an angel. That's 1 Kings 19:5 through 8. All he had was a piece of cake. God sustained him. Elijah and Elisha walked across the Jordan River on dry ground after Elijah smote the water with his mantle. That's 2 Kings 2, verse 8. Unbelievable. Elisha walked across the Jordan River along dry ground once again. That's found in 2 Kings 2 and 14. I love this one. A spirit took Ezekiel by a lock of his head and lifted him up between heaven and earth. That's Ezekiel 8, verse 1 through 3. If you don't have faith, he's going to grab you by your little lock and just move you from from the city to the country. You better have faith. I don't want him grabbing my hair up there. I need all the hair I can handle. Look at this. Jesus and Peter walked on water in the midst of a storm. They were traveling, right? That's their journey. After Jesus got into the boat after walking on water, the ship was immediately at the land where they were headed. Unbelievable. John 6, verses 15 through 21. These are some miraculous journeys. So, I know you're scared. I know there's a lot of questions and uncertainties. But God can bring a fiery chariot to pick you up like Elijah and bring you to the destination of country living. Or he can grab you by your lock of hair and put you right where you need to be in the country. Have faith in God.